good afternoon, good evening, good morning, my muñaños. This is Jesus, proud member of Eastern Media GG. And yes, for the past couple of weeks, I have been covering a lot of cloud gaming, particularly with Stadia. But I think it's time to really say that I have a dream. And yes, you can dream too, and nobody can take away your dreams. But my dream in particular are games. Games that haven't arrived on Stadia for whatever reason, situation, whatever. So this is my top 5 games that I would love to arrive to cloud gaming, particularly for Stadia. Now, an important disclaimer is that this is a list of my preference. Is not to be taken as a fact, or there's no details or information that these games were arriving anytime soon. But of course, we can dream, can't we? Let's go! Number 1. Magic the Gathering Arena. Wizards of the Coast and its legendary trading card game franchise, Magic the Gathering, had their second and most successful tryout for a real Magic the Gathering playing session simulation video game and first to dive in esport with Magic Arena after the original Magic the Gathering online game was not the success that many expected it would be in the early 2000s. Magic Arena has already been proved to be an excellent cloud gaming candidate as it is already available via Nvidia GeForce Now. And probably the rest of the list might share this fact, but for Stadia users, could be a great value for users as the game is already free to play. Considered one of the champions of the pandemic saga that started in our side of the world by 2020, Magic Arena proved that video game Magic the Gathering in general can be done well and not just limited in sandbox experience with the case of Magic the Gathering Duel of the Planeswalkers and Magic 2012. Great games, by the way. Number 2. The Witcher franchise. CD Projekt Red's first big franchise was actually his gaming series based on the Polish book series created and written by Andrzej Sapkowski, The Witcher, and to London Read, the rest was history with already 3 games launched, all of them not being retelling the events of the original Witcher's book itself, but a timeline after the events of the books. Considered now a classic, it won't damage CD Projekt Red to do ports of all previous games, including the next-gen version of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for Stadia, as Cyberpunk 2077 on Stadia was actually an example on how good a development for cloud gaming environment can make a better first impression than PC and console. Number 3. Call of Duty Warzone. Yes, I read, heard, and discussed how games like Call of Duty Warzone and its latency needs cannot be an ideal game for cloud gaming, especially with Stadia as the platform itself has proven to be a little sensible with latency. But of course, PUBG and 9 to 5 entered the chat to differ, and all have been a great experience, particularly PUBG. Despite many disliking Krafton removing PC keyboards and mouse functionality, as they claim that their initial data shows that Stadia players prefer playing on Stadia controller. But that doesn't have to be the case of Activision's takes on Battle Royale via Call of Duty, and enabling crossplay with Ricochet as anti-cheat could probably be a much needed face clean, thanks to his lackluster performance that made a rocky year 1 that hasn't done much on stopping hackers at all. We do know that Activision and Google have already a partnership that sees Call of Duty's usage of Google Cloud since way before the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War season, but it was already clear that the agreement didn't include Stadia, and many have wishes that the possibility will pass from the dream to an event coming true. Number 4. Street Fighter 6. Capcom's relationship with Google regarding Stadia reportedly have been great despite that only Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Resident Evil Village, and Resident Evil Rebirth are the only titles that have been confirmed and launched so far, and obviously, Rebirth is pending launching as the recording of this. Also, Capcom became Immersive Stream customer, the business-to-business variant of Stadia where Capcom can have game trials of its product as a direct usage as a customer. And while Immersive Stream does not guarantee of a Stadia release, it is the same technology as Immersive Stream is a Stadia derivative despite what narrative Google wants to take. And as we are bound to Street Fighter 6, what an opportunity to have a broader audience with the convenience of no install, and players can do right away matches. With time of development in hand, we hope that Capcom has Stadia in mind, if not on the release date, to maybe post-release plan. Number 5. Elden Ring. Well, duh! A probably game of the year 2022, From Software's newest lore-rich and immersive single-player game, Elden Ring, does deserve to be reached by more players that maybe have resisted the urge of buying it on console or PC, or maybe they want to give Stadia a chance, as it was in the case of Sekiro Shadow Die Twice, a big Namco surprise import that nobody expected but everybody welcomed. There was a Shane.org petition that many Melania challengers have responded, and as of the record of this, the petition is at 2,492 signatures, just shy 8 out of the second goal of 2,500 signatures, and way beyond the original 1,000 signatures. Mine included, despite I already own the physical PlayStation 4 version of the game. The Shane.org petition links is at the description. And with this, my top 5 games or franchises that should arrive for Stadia Cloud Gaming. You can tell me in the comment if you agree with this list, which part or if everything you don't agree with, and maybe can tell me what games will you add. For more videos like this, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification button, as you can help me continue making content for everyone. Likewise, if you are seeing this on Tata TV, give me a follow, and yes, I will be resuming streaming soon alongside my Twitch channel. I will be giving details soon, including my schedule. Remember, I am the official writer for the official GGS blog, the new social network for gamers. No drama, just gaming is what matters. Hang out with me on Twitter, GGS and Harvard as the Jesus, and Facebook Gaming as the Jesus86. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.